It's going to be a very interesting stream, I'm going to have to say. Let me pull this up real quick. Boom. Oh, crap. What's up, Coco? Well, I just started streaming, so nobody's in yet. But what's up? Yo, what's up, Kayla?
Move the setup over here?
Yeah, just for today, since I'm making the shrimp Alfredo. Yeah, we in the kitchen today. I'm excited to cook live. We'll see what bloopers we get. You're gonna make your food? What was it? Bacon? Come here, Smokey. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna be in the kitchen today. We're gonna be cooking. We're also gonna do some other things after we cook. We're gonna do maybe some would you rathers. We're also gonna play this or see if we have enough people to play a game called Death by AI. It's a website, pretty chill. You can put prompts and whatever. So we'll see how this goes. This is probably gonna be a very determining how it goes. It'll either be a very long or short stream. Let me adjust some stuff real quick. All right. Yeah, sorry. Gotta move everything around because I'm not in my usual setup. But how are you doing today, Kayla? Let's get the ingredients out and let's get this started. I am excited to be making some shrimp Alfredo. And also, I'm probably going to make this into a YouTube video, so please say hello to future audiences. We're probably going to watch later on. My hair's a little iffy, but yeah. Let me pull up the website real quick. Boom. Boom. All right. So let's get currently saying shiny hunt Pokemon or not before I go out to eat. You should shiny hunt. Grind a little. Might as well, right? Oh, crap. I forgot to mute myself. Okay. So, let's switch over real quick. This is going to be what we're going to be doing. This is the recipe I'm using and everything. Boom. Boom. Actually, I do need to adjust my face cam. Give me a second. Bro. If there's an outbreak of Pokemon you want, there probably is, honestly. Let's see, stream. Let's adjust the camera real quick. All right, cool. Yeah, so we're going to get into the cooking. I'm probably going to... Let me know if the audio is too quiet or too loud when I'm cooking, but I'm going to try to turn it up a little more so that we can get the cooking and just get started with this. Also, let me move the camera up. We're going to be not showing my feet for any of you freaks out there watching, but there might be some Pokemon out there. Who knows? So first up, we're going to grab the ingredients. So first up, we have, let's see, 6 tablespoons of unsalted butter, which we have. Actually, yeah, what? Man, my ass is tripping, bro. Okay. So, first up, let me switch over real quick. We have 6 tablespoons of unsalted butter. We got 1 clove of garlic minced. I forgot. Wait, no, I didn't. I got minced garlic right here, just sitting around. Let's see what else. We also have heavy cream. We're going to be making that personally, which this is actually right. And then we got Parmesan cheese for that. Of course, salt, black pepper, and thyme, which we're not going to do that crap, be for real. All right, so let's see. All right, so I'm going to switch over to face cam. We're going to get this started. We're going to start cooking. And hopefully this stream goes well. We'll find out. Maybe it'll be delicious. Maybe it'll be crap. So let's move this up. Let's stand up. And let's get right into the cooking. Let me know if I'm too quiet or too far. I'm going to move the mic a little closer. Or try to. If I'm too quiet, let me know. Other than that, I'm gonna grab the ingredients out real quick, which is, I did forget this actually. We got minced garlic, right? What else? What else? And then we also need milk. So we're using milk. Actually, I think we might need more, so I'm probably gonna grab the giant gallon. And then let me think. What else? Let's see what the recipe says. My butt does not remember. Because I'm actually trying to make my own Alfredo, so we'll see how this goes. I feel like it's going to be kind of crap, honestly, but we'll see. Parmesan cheese, salt, and pepper. Boom. Alright, so we got the pepper, and then now we got the salt. So now we got both. Boom, boom. And then let's see what else. What else do we need? I think that's it. I mean, other than heavy cream, which we're got to make on our own. Ugh, bro. All right, let's scroll down. Remove the pan. All right, so we got medium saucepan over medium heat. So let's see what we can do here. Should I also zoom in over here a little, you know, to get like a better angle? I don't know. We'll find out. All right, so let's grab our medium saucepan. Let's get this crap. Oh, I think this is medium. All right. So we got medium, and then we got medium heat. So like, no, I forgot I literally have a medium heat option right there. So we're gonna let that heat up. Let's pull out the butter, which it says melt butter. And how much did we need? I think it was like 6 tablespoons. Bro, honestly, hear me out. I'm just gonna guess this, okay? I'm just gonna guess this, okay? We're gonna slice, I think, like half a stick of butter. I think that would be 6, right? I think that would be. Let me move this over here. All right. Yeah, okay. Let's close this crap. This crap's warming. Let's open this. Yeah, our fridge is a little packed. And speaking of, we do need the Parmesan cheddar, which I almost forgot for some reason. Guesstimate time. It is guesstimate time. So we're going to guess probably like half of this butter stick. Oh, brand new pack. Let's pull this out. Bro. So we're probably gonna guess about like half of this, right? That's probably around 6 tablespoons, because I feel like a tablespoon would probably be like this much, you know? It wouldn't be a lot, but who knows, man? So we got butter, Parmesan, garlic, peppercorn. Speaking of, we do need to make whole milk, or not whole milk, what? We need to make cream, so I'm gonna have to put some butter and then some milk, which was, I think, like a 1/4 of a cup. Bro, it's like, why have me guesstimate? Okay, so I'm gonna do something freaky, okay? We're gonna grab our mitts. Grab our mitts, right? I'm gonna microwave the butter for the cream, but not the one that's gonna be on the pan, because when I looked up a recipe of how to make cream, freaky hours, yeah, a little freaky, okay? We're using a microwave in a cooking video. What the flip? I feel like such a YouTube character right now, just acting the way I am for the video. So this is what I do. I get a bowl, preferably something like this, not plastic. Well, plastic if you want to, but preferably something like this. And then I usually get a knife, which, by the way, be careful. I am not a professional with knives, so we'll see if this goes well or not. Pull this crap. Also, where are you going to, Kayla? I didn't ask, but is there some delicious barbecue Texan place, or some delicious food, or, you know, good old Chili's? Nothing wrong with Chili's. I love Chili's. But I'm not like hugely crazy about it. so it said a fourth of a cup. I'm assuming this is going to be a fourth. Oop. All right, so we got a fourth of a cup. Bam. Golden Corral. Ooh. Me and my sister were just talking about going there earlier, actually. Or yesterday, because we were like, oh man, it's been a minute since we gone to Golden Corral. Maybe if I win like $100 or something. Combine with milk. Dang. Okay, so maybe we will not have to use the microwave. I'll have to probably get the pan, honestly. Damn. Okay, so we're gonna guesstimate a little more now. Oh boy. Let's do 6. Maybe we'll do a little more butter. Alright. Bam, bam. We got 2 little butters. Ooh, okay. We're gonna get our measuring cups, which we have a 2-cup measuring. Fudge. Alright, let's see how much milk we need for this. It says 3/4 of a cup of whole milk and 1/4 a cup of butter. So we're gonna dump the butter in here, let it melt, and then we'll pour the milk into it. I kind of wasted a bowl, honestly, so learn from my mistakes. We'll just leave this here. I'll probably just clean it. This is so strange to be live rather than just making a random video on YouTube. It's so freaky. Okay. So bam. That's warm. We're probably gonna do them both at the same time, honestly. It says cornstarch or flour, 1 teaspoon for thicker texture. I don't know about that. Damn, it is cooking. Okay, let me turn that down a little bit. And it says put in 3/4 cup of milk while stirring. I guess we'll just use a spoon, honestly. Alright, let's open this crap up. Oh, come on. Alright, so that's 3/4. I'm going to probably do 2 portions. Okay. Boom. We're going to stir this a little. I know. Ethan, we can't see the action. Zoom in a little. It just kind of looks like butter with milk, honestly. I might need to pour a little more. Let's be for real. Pour a little more. Boom. Another 3/4. Guesstimating is honestly not coming in clutch right now. Alright, so let's mix this a little more. Maybe I should be using something else. Or maybe I should get a tablespoon of flour, but I kind of make messes with flour. What is going on? Ricky Earhart. I'm just cooking live right now, so we're seeing. Right now we're making the cream, alright? It is cooking. Okay, I think it mixed pretty well. Or at least I hope it did. Let's see. You can't even see it. I have to like angle it. I do not want to spill this at all, but you see it edging. Yeah, we're making shrimp Alfredo. Oh. Okay. I think we're done stirring for now. Let's turn this off. Or at least I hope it's off. These electric stoves kind of suck, honestly. We see it what? Like mixing a little, you know? I'll be honest, I can't really show it right now, but it's mixing, alright? It's mixing. Alright, so now next we're going to go down to the actual guide for how to make Alfredo. Let's see, we're going to melt the butter in a saucepan. So we're going to do half of the butter stick right now. Half of the butter stick. And hopefully it turns out okay. Oh gosh. Tablespoons. Tablespoons are like this big-ish. Let's fry this in the saucepan. Let me move this off of that so it doesn't burn. Bro, this might be a little too much butter, so we'll see. Oh, I'm touching it with my hands too. Ooh. Yep, that's cooking. Alright. Let's put the butter back real quick. Boom. Let's see what else. It's been decided your Shmethan Mincino, the fluffy. I'll have to look that up. Like I said, I'm kind of brand new to all the new Pokemon. Alright, so next we add the garlic and cook until lightly brown and fragrant, which we need clove garlic, but we got minced garlic. Okay, we're replacing it with something more fancy. Minced garlic and water. But how much garlic do we need? When am I gonna do protein brownies? You know what? How about this? Next episode, I will make my protein brownie. You'll see what special ingredients I put in it. Alright, so 1 clove. Bro. This is based off of actual garlic, and I don't know how much that would be in minced form. So we'll find out. Well, actually, no, I do remember now. Oh, man. Spread the butter around the goodness. Hopefully, ooh, that is strong. Let's see. More food, yeah. I'm also probably going to make these little Pillsbury cookies that I got as well. Alright, so it says to do it till it's brown. I might get a little more. Alright, so now we're going to stir the pot a little. Oh gosh. Well, we're learning. The goodness. That protein goodness. Okay, let me stop. Let me shut up. Alright, let's see what's next. Remove the pan from the heat and let it cool for 3 to 5 minutes after. Okay, cool. Pour in room temperature heavy cream. Whisk until combined. Alright, easy enough. Cool. Bro, can this even brown if I'm not using actual garlic? Let's see. Gonna clip that sound out of context. No, don't do that, Kayla. Oh gosh. Guys, it says to brown it, right? Alright, you know what? Let me just not touch it. Let me not touch it. Let's sit that down. Let's sit in the chair. Let's talk for like a few minutes. Not a few minutes, like a minute or two, because I feel like it's going to brown pretty quickly. Yeah. So, this is my cooking setup. This is, you know, as you can see from my videos before, it's very fancy, alright? Very. As you can see, my sister's little cat towels over there, very helpful too. But yeah, today was very chill. I wonder why. Maybe it's my boss was gone. perhaps. But yeah, honestly, I'm kind of nervous. I feel like I'm gonna mess this up, and this is not gonna taste like shrimp or Alfredo sauce. And I should have just bought my own and just made it the basic way. Oh shoot! Speaking of, oh my gosh, I need to do the noodles too. Dang. Okay. Gotta trust my skill. I'm trying. It smells good. Yeah, it seems like it's browning. Might put it on this side. Alright, so what do we think? What do we think? Look. It looks like it's kind of browned on most of them. Even though, you're supposed to be using actual garlic. Alright, let's see. Next, room temperature. Alright, so let it cool for 3 to 5 minutes. Let's chillax for a bit. Looks great to me. Okay, cool. I'm not messing it up. I don't know why I'm acting like such an NPC right now. But yeah, let's put a time. Well, no, we don't have to put a timer. So we're 21 minutes in, so in about like 3-ish minutes we should be good to go to mix the cream and then mix the the garlic. Okay, let me see. Let's read the rest while we're here. Okay. So first up, it says. Alright, once cream is fully combined with the other crap, add the grated cheese and continue with sauce until the cheese is completely melted and evenly combined. 6.4 ounces of grated Parmesan cheese. Come on. We're not fresh. Taste and season with salt and pepper and thyme. And then oh, that's just for Alfredo sauce, but fettuccine Alfredo. 1 teaspoon of salt. Oh yeah, we're going to use that pot with the cream in it for noodles poop. Up. Let me move this over here, actually. Oh my gosh, I need to sneeze. Bro. I hate that. Why did that just happen, bro? Why did that just happen? Who measures in ounces? You measure with love. I mean, shoot. Might as well. Yeah. That's how I do it, That's called skill. You just measure with. You measure with your guts. Dang. Do you know what kind of shiny Pokemon? But, alright. And about. Bam. L. Swablu. Man, you're making me want to look these up. Oh. Man, I forgot about that one. I don't know them all by heart, sadly. All right, let's get back into this because we just hit 3 minutes. So now we're going to mix the cream and the garlic. Place pan on the stove over low heat. Do not sauce come to a boil. Keep it over low heat. So low heat. Let's turn this down to 3. And then, what else? 3, low heat. Mix it. Let it combine. Blah, blah, blah. All right, cheese. So we're just going to sprinkle it, and then we're literally done. We'll just have to put spices in after. So let me put this milk away. Woo! Oh, crap. The garlic actually browned. What the heck? Look at that. It's actually very brown. That's what she said. I don't know. Why'd she say that? Okay, so we mix these in. We're gonna mix this. Oh gosh. I feel like I'm doing something wrong. I feel like shaking butt right now. Oh yeah, bro, I'm skipping it. Oh gosh. I can definitely see it forming. It kind of looks like Alfredo. Keyword kinda. It's just very liquidy still. I think I put a little too much milk, but whatever. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you can believe in me. Okay. Alright, so what does this crap say next? I keep forgetting. Add grated cheese and continually whisk until melted and evenly combined. Okay, cool. So now we're gonna get the Parmesan. We're gonna guess. Probably do one little sprinkle. One more, just for the fun of it. Another one. I like it cheesy, okay? If you want, it will thicken. Stop it. Alright, so let's mix the cheese in. Bro. This does not look too good right now. Just gotta trust in the process. Maybe I should get a whisk or something. I don't know if a spoon would work it, you know? You know what I'm saying? Alright, come on. Ugh. Oh crap, this thing's still on. Okay. Bro, this... Oh, this does not look like Alfredo, right? Well, it kind of does, but at the same time it doesn't. It doesn't have the consistency. Maybe I need more cheese. Let's just dump half the bag at this point. And then a nice little finishing touch. Boom. Now that should definitely make it a little thick. Maybe I should turn the heat up to 4. We'll find out. Love you. Thank you, Ricky Earhart. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll definitely make a video out of this, so stay tuned in for that, alright? We'll probably cut through all this like boring crap of me just mixing and mixing. This is literally what I do 90% of the time. Oh my gosh. It actually kind of does smell like Alfredo sauce. Oh. That one's for you. And another one for everyone else. We're acting a little zesty today, alright? Alright, come on, bro. Please. Alright, let's honestly read the next instruction. I think it's just the season. So let's clean this up a little. Let's throw this away. And then let's also throw this away. Boom, boom. Shazam. Actually, no, you gotta refrigerate this after opening it. Just an FYI. Just And on top of the billion sauces we have in the flippin' fridge. Bro, why does my hair keep going down? Okay. Okay. So let's see. Maybe I put too much milk. What do you think? I think we're going to edge this a little more. No, I think we definitely put too much cheese. Never mind. Come on, bro. Alright, yeah, this next part I'm going to be pretty quiet. I'm a little focused right now. A little locked in. Let's mix this around. I don't know. I can like smell the Alfredo flavor a little, but like it kind of, I don't know how to describe it, but it doesn't like look like Alfredo. Alright, so maybe I should just stop touching it. Let's just put the spices in so it says season with salt, pepper, and thyme. I don't have thyme, but I do have pepper and salt. And then one right here. Bam. Done. A little bit of salt. Bro, I think I closed it. Never mind. Alright, so now let's mix it around. Maybe I turn it up a little more. Lady said, you should do medium. Actually, no. Wait. You should do low. No. Instead, I'm gonna do medium, so we're gonna see. Oh boy. Hey boy, this is gonna be a little scary. Dude. Maybe I don't, it's because I don't have it on center. I don't know, my butt's tripping. Okay. You know what, let's just let it sit. Let's sit down for a moment and let's just relax while we wait for it to cook a little, okay guys? We'll chill and just enjoy this time while we wait. Oh boy. Shoot. So let me close out the cream crab. Okay. Yeah, sorry, I'm looking at how to make it real quick. So now, wait for it, wait for it. Oh, bro. Maybe I should put on a sweater. I keep, I don't know. It's weird. I don't like showing my pitch too much, you know? You know what I'm saying? Alright, so make blah, blah, blah. Okay, melted and evenly combined. So we just sit there and wait. Okay, so large pot to a boil. Add 1 teaspoon of salt. Okay. All right, so now we're gonna get into the next part. Okay. Next part, will you be making some delicious food? Wait, what I call weird? Huh? What I call weird? Oh, armpit hair? Yeah, because I look at him, I'm just like, eh. But I don't like shaving it because, you know, it like feels weird when I shave it every now and then. Okay, so let's check right now. Let's check right now. Let's see. Bro, I look so goofy. Okay. It looks like it's finally warming up. Ooh, that cheese smells good though. Let's see. Nah, near FTW, bro. Oh wait, near for the win. Thank you. The hair. I hope the hair looks pretty. Alright, but yeah, I think I slowly starting to see it kind of cook a little. I think I just had to let it sit for a bit. So you know what? How about this? While we do that, we're gonna warm up the noodles as well. So we'll get this to a 6. We'll clean out the pot. Alright, we're gonna clean this out. Let me wipe it down. And then next, we will be doing, just to wipe it all off. Boom. So now, wait, what was it asking for? I forgot water burns. Alright, so next y'all, we're gonna be making the noodles. So this I'm not gonna make making raw, okay? We're not gonna make these noodles raw. Instead, we're gonna use some simple, nope, wrong noodles. Some good old fettuccine noodles. Alright. Okay, it seems like the cheese is slowly mixing in. It's just hard because literally the consistency is just not there yet. Okay, so next it says add 1 teaspoon of salt. Alright, so large water. We're gonna put large water into this. And how about this? Water. Bro, there's this, never mind. I shouldn't be saying that. That'd be inappropriate for me to say. That is very inappropriate. I should not say that. Yeah, keep mentioning it. Okay. So you put the water in there. We open the pack of noodles. 1 teaspoon of salt. And then next, we shall have a nice, delicious, or at least should probably put, do we wait for the water to boil? Oh wait, I'm tripping. Yeah, boiling. All right, so let's put the 1 teaspoon of salt in here. 1 teaspoon or tablespoon? Teaspoon, dang. That is small. That's what he said, I guess. Okay. So let's pour the salt. Come on. I'm scared it's going to overfill. Okay, I think we have enough salt. Let's see. I hate that I know exactly what I was going to say. Really? Yeah, so we got tablespoon of salt. Yeah, if you know what I'm talking about when, you know, I say the word water, you know what I'm talking about. Alright. Seems like this is moving. Let's mix it a little around more. It's slowly getting to that consistency I want. Slowly but surely. By the time this gets there, I think we should be good to go. Or at least I hope. Let that cook. And then what else? What else? Shoot. That, let it boil. Oof. Yeah, let me get a knife. Like a butter knife to mix the salt in. Like I said, I like to raw dog this stuff, okay? I'm not professional. Oh, so you do know what I'm talking about then. Yeah, had to get over Twitter at some point in my life, and that used to be a saying for, you know, a certain place of the human body. Alright, put that away. Hopefully the water starts boiling soon. Seems like the Alfredo's really cooking, which is good. Okay, so let's sit down for a second. Uninstalled accounts deleted. No, yeah, me too. Twitter is a very naughty place. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, I used to have it to look up updates for, you know, games I was really invested into, and then all of a sudden, you know, every now and then some random like video would come up. It'd be like, water. Like a little let me do a demonstration in case, you know, you're like us and you're not socially online. Water. That's all I'm saying. Blue Sky is somewhat better. I've heard about it, but I don't know. Twitter, Blue Sky, it's just, I'm not gonna have either downloaded. The only thing I have is, you know, like that one video I said, just Instagram and YouTube. Those are the two things I usually check, but whatever. This is so weird. It actually does look like Olive Garden's Alfredo right now. Only have it downloaded for Deltarune updates as soon as next chapter's out. Uninstalled and account deleted again. No, yeah, exactly. That's the reason I even had to put it in the first place, was just to see updates. But then, yeah, every now and then, water. Okay, water's still not boiling yet. It's probably because all the energy's coming into this. That smells so good. I'm getting hungry. So yeah, we got fettuccine noodles. Very delicious. Mmm. Very delicious. Ugh. Yeah. Let me look real quick. Sorry, give me a second, y'all. I'm just checking something. All right. It reminds me when I used to eat these. And you know, it wasn't like a weird, like sad thing. It was kind of more of like a, you know, just hungry sometimes. Okay, this is getting thick. Like, I kind of see it forming, but at the same time, I don't. Okay. Water's kind of getting warm, so we might honestly have to put the noodles in. Yeah, okay. Shoot. I'm trying to think. We're done with this, so we're gonna put these away, because I like to keep my the kitchen clean, even if it's a messy at times. But yeah, alright. Let's put this away. Yeah, this is definitely cooking. This is like, I don't know, the consistency is weird for this right now. It's like liquid but solid at the same time. I would show, but right now I'm still kind of letting it cook. And if I did even try to grab the camera, that wouldn't even come that far. Because my camera has like, 3-foot length. Yep. Alright, the water's boiling, so we're going to dump these fettuccine noodles into there. I think I dropped one. Oh crap. Yep. Oh my gosh, let's grab the mitt. Shrimp Alfredo sauce. Okay. Oh, this boy almost got dead. Alright. Okay, I think it's almost done. Alright, let's turn this off for now. We'll let this cook a little more with the noodles when the noodles are done. It seems like for the most part it looks like Alfredo noodles. Actually, wait. Let me do this. We're gonna eyeball it. We're gonna pour like one more pint of milk. Okay. Just to even it out. Oh gosh. Okay, the noodles are cooking slowly. As you can see, they're slowly bending into the pot. Oh boy. Alright, that's done. These, just squeeze a little more. And it says to boil these for 16 minutes, so we're gonna cook 16 ounces of fettuccine noodles to al dente, according to the package instructions. Alright, cool. Oh, bro, I'm just so ready to eat. Hopefully this is good and not crap. Cross your fingers, guys. Cheese is always good, so it shouldn't be too bad. Yep, and the noodles are slowly falling in. Alright, so let me move this around. Alright. So now the noodles are inside the water. Oh gosh. We're done here. Okay. Let's turn this off. Yeah, I think the Alfredo's good. It smells like it. 16 minutes. Shoot, I wasn't tracking how many minutes we were supposed to be doing that for, but it is what it is, guys. It is what it is. All right, so let's just sit back for a couple of minutes. We've been streaming almost for an hour. That's actually insane. Oh gosh. Okay. Yeah, so we're just gonna let that cook for what, 16 minutes? The Alfredo sauce is already done. I'm trying to think. Should I? Oh, I should warm up shrimp too. Fudge. Yeah, it's been an hour. I don't know. Cooking feels like it makes time go by too quick, in my opinion. Which kind of sucks, but at the same time, it's like whatever. Maybe we'll do. I'll invite my sister to see if she wants to come do a live reaction food review. We'll see if she honestly thinks it's good or not. I feel like it'd definitely be very interesting. Okay. Shoot. I haven't been keeping track of time either. So it was boiling in the water for like at least, I think, 5 minutes. But it sounds like it might be coming out soon. I'm kind of scared it's just gonna just burn my skin alive or something. I don't know. Kinda freaky. Alright. Kinda freaky. I don't know. This just doesn't have a milky consistency. I might do a little more. We'll find out if I put too much or not. Yep, the noodles are definitely cooking now. Okay. It's 7:40. What time did we start stream? Actually, yeah, I don't know why I'm wearing my slippers. You can't see my feet. Let me walk barefoot. Alright, come on. I'm gonna sit down for a little bit while that cooks in the background. Probably in like the next 6-7 minutes, we'll take the noodles out. because that seems like it's more than enough time for the noodles to be cooking, if I'm being honest. Also have a random question, guys. Random question. Should I get a new desk? Like, if I showed you guys my setup, like the stuff I use and everything, do you think, yeah, it's almost noodle time? Because my setup is literally two Walmart, what's it called? Tables, just sitting next to each other. Let's see, my phone is going off. Oh, people are just uploading a little too much. But it's whatever. Okay. But yeah, I think I should probably get a new desk setup. And it might move the angle of where I usually stream to, so. The water sounds like it's boiling a little too much. I should probably get a pan. Or not pan. Okay. I think the Alfredo sauce is good. For real. The noodles, on the other hand, are kind of scaring me. It feels like they might just, around my face. Dude, that shit's scary. I mean, that crap. Let's see. Let me try grab a noodle. No. I'm risking it. I'm playing with it too much. Okay, just 5 more minutes. Alright guys, so I'll be back in just like a minute or so. I'm gonna ask my sister if she wants to do a live reaction with me. So we'll be back in like 30 seconds, a minute. Okay. Had to make sure the pot didn't blow up, alright? But my sister said, yeah, she will join us today. So I'm excited. So excited to be eating some of this. Yeah, this is definitely good. That, on the other hand, alright, we'll put this in the sink. And then once you know it, bam! We have our food. Oh, that smells so good. Bro, I'm hungry. Let's see. How much water did it say to save? Half a cup of pasta. The pasta cooking water. So, like, just a little. Bro, let me grab a fork. I'm using a knife for this crap. Nah. Alright, let's. Oh! The steam's a little hot too. Okay, let me take a bite. Making you hungry too? Well, you'll go to Golden Corral. They probably have pasta or something there, right? And I need about like 2 or 3 more minutes. And I think that'll hit the spot. But it's like in that perfect state where it's like solid, but it's not completely like squishy yet. Oh yeah, let me show you guys what the Alfredo looks like real quick while that boils. But it kind of looks like this right now. I think I put too much cheese because there's some solid pieces, but I think it'll taste good still. Like, I don't know how to describe it. I don't know, I'm probably because I'm used to, you know, the liquidy type I get from the can. Also, let's see. So it's 101, so at 103, we're gonna take it out of the pot, pour it out. We should make sure we don't spill too much water so that we know we're not wasting. Looks good enough? Alright, son. I need someone's approval, and that's good enough for me too. Yeah, I think these noodles are done. Maybe we won't wait. Okay. So I'm gonna pour this into the pan as well because I'm gonna have to finally do the shrimp. Nope. Okay. So let's actually wait. Let's get a little Tupperware. I think I have a big enough Tupperware for this. Yeah. So we're gonna get a Tupperware. We're gonna put these in first. Get the 2 noodles stuck to the bottom. Alright, so next we'll get this real quick since we have the bowl empty. Alright, so we're not... I don't know if I should pour more water, but we're going to be using cooked shrimp. We're going to defrost it, and we'll see how that goes. Hopefully, well. We'll let it just melt. Dang, bro. Alright. I think that's enough for now. A little more. A little more. Alright. Let's save this for later. And now next, we will be letting the shrimp defrost. I have a whole bunch of raviolis in here if y'all want to share some. Oh yeah, let's put the sauce on. Okay. Alright, and now we're going to mix this up a little. This looks funny. It just looks like cheesy noodles. This looks so bad. It would be crazy if I had actual Alfredo sauce and I just dumped it in and I was like, cozy, look, I made it. Oh gosh. Yeah, I think it's a little too solid. So now it's not really sticking to the noodles. This is gonna be such... Well, at least we learned. Hey, what's up, nature? Welcome to the stream. Making really interesting Alfredo. Oh gosh. I mean, just look at that. Like, drop that. Like, just look at this. Tell me that doesn't look like Alfredo at all. Oh my gosh, it looks so bad. Let's see. That is strange. That is really strange. Hey Josh, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. We're just cooking. That is weird. It actually tastes pretty good. Even though it looks like crap, like, you know, just watered down Alfredo. It actually tastes pretty good. It's weird. Well, we'll see. I digress. Okay. Shrimp's done. Let's clean this, or just put this. I see you're taking a break from playing and cooking in the kitchen instead. Yeah, I am. Or I'm trying to. I just want to, you know, do a cooking stream, you know, just have a little bit of fun, a little bit of, you know, pizzazz. Bro, the Alfredo's bad nature. It looks horrendous. I mean, just look at this. It looks so bad. It doesn't blend in at all. Oh yeah, Saturday will be crazy. I cook in the kitchen too, and like making a cake or something. Really? You make cake? But yeah, it doesn't look that good. Oh, but it smells good, the cheese. Actually, wait. Yeah. Let me see, let me get another bite. Maybe I was just being delusional because that had a lot of cheddar on it. It also might be because there's a little too much water in it. I don't know, it's weird. I don't know how to describe that. It both kind of tastes like it, and at the same time it doesn't. Alright, what am I, right? Let me see if I can pour some water out. Actually, no. No, I'm going crazy. And I also get the cheddar off this too. You think Alfredo is noodles? Josh is saying hello to you, nature. and some of these have frostburn too. Holy crap! This is probably be the first episode of the Cookie Chronicles I probably failed. Other than the tenders, but let's see. What's your favorite Coke or cake? My favorite cake personally is red velvet. That sour cream, or sour cream taste. No, cream cheese. Kind of tasting like frosting on top of chocolate. Ooh, hits the spot. Or double chocolate. I'm kind of a chocolate guy. What about you, Josh? What's your guys' favorite? Let me see something. Let me look. Okay, we're gonna make some Parmesan in. Just make it a little more cheesy, you know. Might as well if we're messing up. Let's see. Ooh, a nice kitchen reveal. Really? Kitchen reveal? But I've already been making videos in this kitchen for a long time, Josh. Dude. Oh well. I'll still eat this, probably. I'm like a... You're just kidding? I'm like a trash bag. I'll literally take whatever you put in my mouth. Actually, let's make sure they're all good. They're pretty well cooked. Okay, yeah. Let's empty this, and then we'll dump the shrimp on top, and we'll call this an epic fail, alright? Oh. Come on. Alright, let's see. Something new would be if you did a house review while your food is cooking or at the end of the stream. I'm not in my house actually, I'm in my own apartment. But, let's see. Alright, let's mix this all up. Bro, the shrimp's not even mixing in, bro. Oh my gosh. This is literally a poor man's shrimp Alfredo. Oh, it's so bad. Apartment reveal? I'll probably do that eventually. Yeah, what's your favorite cake? Yeah, this looks so janked. We'll see what my sister thinks, but I think it looks pretty yuck. Or not yuck, pretty disappointing. We'll see though. We'll see what her reaction is, because she's very critical and she'll give me an honest opinion rather than my trash bag mouth opinion. Okay, cool. Alright, so let's let her know and we'll get right into this. We'll do the food review. Close your eyes, Cozy. Close your eyes.
Are you gonna guide me?
Oh yeah, let me guide you. Let me grab a chair for you. Alright. Keep walking. Keep walking. Keep walking. To your left. Keep walking, and then you're about to run into the chair. Alright. All right, Cozy, you can open your eyes. Just don't look behind.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna get your honest opinion, Cozy. We're gonna see. Yeah, this is my sister. Say hi, Cozy. Say hi to the 5 viewers.
Why does the quality look funny on that side?
Because that's like the actual streaming software, and then I have the stream pulled up over there to.
My back hurts.
Don't look, cause you don't.
Oh, sorry.
So you can be disappointed when you look at it. She said, "Boy, it's just alcohol."
Hello, Ethan's sister. Tell your sister to say hello to me. Hi, Josh McDonald. Hi, Nature and Misty Kayla. Come here.
Don't.
I'm not looking.
Well, I'm not saying that.
What?
Honestly, I'm probably not gonna give you too much. Cause there's.
Did you already show them?
Yeah. Well, yeah, they're the ones watching. They have to know.
Guys, does it look good? Be honest.
No, don't ask. They're gonna give you their opinion, and I already know what it's gonna be. Oh gosh. Come here, Smokey.
Come here.
Hello, kitten. Say hi. Sticks tongue out. Certainly is a greeting. All right, Cozy. Let me do a little camera angle. Ew.
What do you mean? That looks good.
Does it? Let me know what you think, Cozy.
Wait, did you make the sauce?
I tried to. It honestly didn't even come out like a sauce. It came more like a cheese. That's why it's kind of like cheese all around.
Okay, let's see. Did you already try it?
I'm doing good. How are you? How are you, Josh?
It doesn't look good in my opinion. Looks better in the bowl.
Honestly, it does, because there's just liquid in the thing. Smokey, I'm going to be in your mom's room for a little bit.
Did you already try this?
Yeah.
Did you put some of the Parmesan in here?
Yeah, why? Do you want more?
I mean, it tastes good.
It tastes good?
Well, I'm actually like starving, so.
That's probably why it tastes good. Bro, that's probably why it tastes good to me too. I thought it was like decent. I don't think it's like the best, but you know, I think it's like a good 5 or 6 out of 10.
I just can't really taste the sauce. That's the only thing. Like, it just tastes like Parmesan.
So it's just Parmesan noodles with.
It's like Parmesan noodles with shrimp.
Alright, I'm gonna grab myself some and see if it's better if I just grab it all. Well, actually. Yeah, it is getting a little more creamier now that it's sitting in there. But I think I made too much noodles for this portion. Too much noodles and it's not as creamy. We should have bought cream instead of trying to make it.
What did you put for the dressing?
The dressing.
Yeah, I mean not dressing, sauce.
So I used Parmesan cheese, milk and butter to make the cream, which it said on the guide.
Mm-hmm.
And then it said to pour like half of the pasta water, which is salt and water. And then let me think what else. Oh. Let's see what they're saying. That's a nice profile picture. You made it. Oh, they're talking about profile pictures. Oh.
Ethan, what's your sister's name?
It's Cosette. To Ethan's sister, Ethan hearts comments and replies sometimes.
He talks about you guys.
Yeah. I do. Okay. I'm gonna grab some more noodle and then I'm gonna see if it still tastes the same as it did like 20 seconds ago. I just launch them? Alright, Cozy. Spell out your sister's name, please. Her name's Cozy. Cozy. Like, you know, comfy and cozy.
Well, that's my nickname. My real name, Cosette, is spelled Cozeette.
Cozy, do you want to do Would You Rather?
Why are you doing that with them?
Yeah, I kind of wanted to do it low-key. Like, you know. Alright, let me throw this away too. Cosetti. Oh. Actually, I'm gonna grab a Dr. Pepper. I'm feeling soda today. Now give me your honest opinions. How would you rate that, Cozy? And you can be honest. I don't care. Because it does look
the noodles are like perfect. I'd rate the noodles a 10. I feel like it's just the sauce that's weird.
Yeah, that's...
And the shrimp tastes really good too. I feel like it's just the sauce that like...
Damn. And that was the only thing I made from scratch too.
So overall, I would give it like a 7 out of 10. Or a 6 out of 10.
Really? I was about to say, it's more like a 5 or 6.
I mean, it's like a basic meal.
Yeah, Josh, you got it. It's Cosette with the E. Alright, Cozy.
Zoe Sue, what are you doing watching this stream? Hey, cutie.
Alright. Can we switch sides?
Why?
So I can start getting stuff set up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say some of these things are gonna be very naughty, Cozy. Excuse me, ma'am. Alright. You get the nice little fancy chair, and I get the... What's it called? Alright. Cosette, I played with Ethan Kale and Mario Wonder 3 months ago.
How come you haven't played Mario Wonder recently?
What are you talking about?
He said
It's
you played 3 months ago.
Because I 100% did the game.
Did you guys, like, finish it? Or how many, like...
Yeah, we finished it. Alright.
Actually?
Let me pull it up. Or I did. But yeah. Alright, Cozy. So these are either be very wild or very, very basic from what I've tried for the first few ones.
I know that food is good.
It's like a 6 or 7 in Cozy's book. Yeah, I'll help you out, Josh. Well, one of these days.
So I'm giving Zoe a view.
You want? It's not too good. The sauce is not too good, but the noodles and shrimp got done pretty well. It's all right, Zoe, if we're being honest. Okay. I totally finished it. Yeah, I don't think Kayla finished Mario Wonder. Maybe we will do a Mario Wonder stream. Oh, thank you. All right. So I'm going to move this over here, Cozy. I'm going to put the actual like game thing up here. And then we'll get started and we'll play some Would You Rather. Are you excited?
Yeah.
Don't look.
Can they see it?
Not yet. I gotta adjust the camera to make sure it shows both you and me. So give me like 5 seconds. Yeah, I'm wearing a tank top. It's summertime, you know? Mario Maker 2 stream when? Oh, that would be definitely very interesting. I'd like to try that. Okay, give me a second. I forgot what it is. Control C, right? How to cut camera in OBS. I forgot about it. PC wallpaper reveal. Bro, you know what my PC wallpaper reveal looks like. Yes.
PC wallpaper reveal.
Okay, let's see. Shoot. Bro. Funny enough, Cosette, I thought that Misty Kayla was male.
I thought that Misty Kayla was male.
I didn't think it would be the same as your intro. Oh, it is. It is nature. I love that aesthetic of fish and future technology. Bro, all right. Let me adjust. Give me a second, y'all. I need.
Why do you continue to bring that up? Oh. Hello.
Hello. Bring up what? Wait, what? Oh, Josh. Bro, I forgot. How to do this. It's like Control Shift C. Definitely not that. That's actually kind of funny. Look, do you see that? All right, guys. So let's get this started. Do you like the camera, Cozy? Well, actually, yeah. Let me just turn the camera. What am I doing? Let me turn it a little. All right, cool. Ish. Dude, how do I... Oh, my gosh. I'm trying to... From left to right. Squish cam. Let's see. All right, guys. So today we will be doing Would You Rather. Welcome to the stream.
Girl, you're copying me.
What are you talking about? We look so stupid right
Wait,
now.
let's do it at the same time. 1, 2, 3.
Bro. Cozy, look at your face. We look so stupid. All right, let me. Whoa. Okay. Bro, how do I adjust this? I'm forgetting right now. Let me see. It's no. Shift C. Nope. Bro.
I said, bitch,
Oh
that's
wait.
not cookie,
There we
that's
go.
not juice.
Okay. Control C. It's Alt C, bro. All right, you ready, Cozy?
Wait.
Ethan, the music that you sometimes use for your videos, like Wii Party music and Me Channel music from Wii, brings back so many memories to me. Oh, yeah, it brings back memories for me too. I love those systems. Okay. Why do you look so serious? Why are you looking at your side profile? Okay.
No, I was stretching my back because it kind of hurts.
All right, we're gonna put this up here, and now we're gonna do Would You Rather. I'm gonna pull it up. All right, Cozy. Let's skip this. All right, we'll start off. Wait, let me adjust the camera a little more since you're. Boom. Cosette, have you owned a Wii U or Wii yet?
No, only Ethan has one, and I would just always play on his.
All right, let's see. What would you do, Cozy? So I'm seeing desert, North Pole. Would you spend a day in the desert or the North Pole?
Well, since I lived in the desert. Wait, but if you go to the North Pole, you can be with Santa.
Yeah, Santa's real.
He is real. Don't listen to him, guys.
Bye, Josh.
Bye, Josh.
It's easier to survive and escape the desert, but you're just spending a day, though. That's...
But you're going to be with Santa and his...
True, we did live in a desert for a long time.
Probably the desert.
Desert?
I mean, we used to live in the desert.
Bro, nobody wants to go to the
Who
desert.
would want to live in the North Pole?
I wouldn't want to. Have the ability to see everyone naked or have ability to read everyone's mind. I mean, if you're perverted, I know which option you'd pick.
I would read everyone's mind.
Yeah, me too. I'm pretty sure everyone who voted that. Never mind.
What?
Left nature. You would want to see.
That's
everyone-
bad.
That is very much bad. All right, next one. Oh, he's just kidding. Have the constant feeling that bugs are crawling on your skin, or someone is calling your name every 2 minutes.
Oh.
Ugh. Ugh. I'm already feeling it. I definitely do. Someone calling
My name.
'Cause
Yeah.
the amount of roaches and like ants that have crawled on me when we used to live in El Paso. Ugh. Yeah, I don't think anyone would want that. I guess we're on a streak of people who voted the most. We're an analog watch or a digital watch?
What's an analog watch?
Here, I'll get an answer for you. Give me a second. Oh. Bro. Which one? Analog watch or digital?
Digital?
Digital, yeah. I'd definitely go that way too because well, I mean, yeah, analog is way outdated. This one's pretty simple. Go skiing or a water park?
Water park.
Really? Water park? I feel like I've been to so many. It's not fun waiting in line. I definitely want to go skiing. Yeah, nature too.
I'm scared to go skiing. I feel like I would suck.
Sorry, I think there's like a gnat. Okay. Yeah, I think I'd want to go skiing too. So, final option. Kayla, what do you think? Skiing or water park? You'll determine. Yes. Snowboarding and skiing seems like fun. We'll just do skiing.
Okay.
Oh. Girl said, nobody believes. So it would have been 50-50.
Wait, what's that face? Is that the AI guy?
Yeah, do you want him up?
No.
She said, I don't like him. Okay. Have a big mouth and say everything you're thinking or unable to speak. People have no fun for real.
I would.
Hello?
Honestly, I don't know.
I do unable to speak too because imagine you see someone you really hate, and like, oh my god, it's that bit, and you say it right in front of them.
True.
Sign language.
Dang.
Yeah, exactly. No speak. Live a life without sugar or live a life without salt. Oh, this one's a tough one because I like them both. Well, I mean,
I would probably.
this one's hard though because there's almost everything has sugar and salt too. Nature says, bro, what? Without sugar? Because think, without sugar, no chocolate, no Dr. Pepper, or maybe it tastes like something else.
But that would be better because then I wouldn't spend all my money on sugar.
True. I probably do
So-
life without sugar too.
Yeah.
I vote whatever Cozy votes. Because sugar is really unhealthy. But it's so addicting at the same time. It's like a drug. Be able to control your orgasms or able to make semen disappear once it's out.
I would be able to make semen disappear because then you can't get someone pregnant.
Or was it push sugar food up until 2? So you said semen?
What are you gonna pick? There would be less babies in the world if semen could disappear.
True. 2. 2 for sure. Yeah. I like how we're all acting very like mature. Really control your orgasms.
But what's the fun in that?
Well, I mean that means you can control when you want to, release. Water bucket release.
But what's the fun in that?
It's fun of that. As an ace, I see this absolute confusion for real. Famous actor or singer? What do you think? People be horny? None? Why not?
I'd low-key want to be a singer.
Singer?
Because I feel like it would be so cool if I could make like really cool music and people would actually listen to it.
Oh yeah. I think singer would go all the way. Famous actor, you're just known for playing.
I feel like I would end up being like, I don't know.
Really? Why do people want to be an actor? Jump into a pool of Nutella or a pool of Jello? Honestly.
Wait, wouldn't you sink in Jello?
But wouldn't you think of Nutella? You'd be like...
Wait, I would low-key do Jello. I feel like that would be fun.
Jelly? Yeah, me too. Because I feel like you wouldn't drown. I feel like you could cut like a little hole, but then Nutella just...
You just drown in it. I was thinking of that one scene from Willy Wonka when he's in the chocolate. Have you seen that? Wait, look it up real quick.
She said, look up the scene of Willy Wonka.
Search up Willy Wonka in chocolate.
Willy Wonka in chocolate. Oh, shoot. Bro, cozy.
Images? Go to images.
Why you
Wait,
want...
but do Timothy Chalamet.
Wait, why?
Because there's a scene in the new Willy Wonka where he's in, like, the chocolate. It's not showing it. Oh, yeah.
Bro, what the heck?
That would be us if we were in the Nutella.
Bouncy Jello? Bro, that would not be us. I mean, I probably would look like that. I'd be like... Okay, look.
Oh, brother.
All right, let's close these tabs. All right, so we said Jello. Yeah, who jumped into Nutella? I know my coworker is. He says he finishes a jar in a day.
Sell dirty
Nude
panties.
on the internet or work on a sex hotline?
I would sell dirty panties.
Well, they both get you money though. But yeah, you could probably make more money. People would probably spend like $1 billion just for
Well, and you just have to get the panties dirty.
left. Yeah, I think I do left too. Yeah, hotline you probably only get as much as everyone else who's on there. And is common in Japan. Oh yeah, don't they? Because you know Japan has vending machines with used panties.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've seen that before.
Yeah, I've seen it too. It's weird. All right, would you not be able to talk or walk?
Not be able to talk.
Really?
If I didn't, Ethan.
You wouldn't want to be on a wheelchair?
Bro, if you can't walk, you can't do anything.
True. Sign language for the win. Okay. Japan have a vending machine full of women use panties. Yeah, they do, nature. It's weird. Let's see. Be stuck in a country where you're wanted by the police for robbery or wanted for murder but managed to flee the country.
Managed to flee the country.
You're crazy. Well, actually...
Once you're gone, you're gone.
Dang, yeah, for real. Because remember that Russian guy who like hacked the U.S. or something?
Yeah. Lose the ability to speak.
Have to say everything. This is literally
Is this not the same one?
We'll just skip this because I already know it's... What? Oh, these are so inappropriate. Grew up on sign language? That's actually very cool. I see no difference between these and me now. Toothbrush.
Who's that toothbrush?
Caleb.
No, because low key.
Shower head. Bro.
But
as a...
isn't this for a woman? Because
I was going to say, as a male, what am I be
why
doing?
would
Putting
you-
up my butt?
Yeah, why would you do either of these? Would you rather put a toothbrush up your butt or put a shower head?
Yeah, it's for brushing teeth. I'll probably do the shower head. Because I like warm water. It's nice.
Okay, I'll go with that too.
Let's see. Drink Coke without bubbles or eat stale chips.
Eat stale chips.
Really?
Bro, Coke without bubbles sucks.
But I'm like imagining any kind of soda. You just drink it without bubbles. Yeah, Dr. Pepper is kind of gross without bubbles too. Really? Left? You're too ace for this? It's okay.
Dang.
Left?
Coke is Coke.
Everyone's voting for it.
What is Coke without bubbles?
It's literally just juice. Well, sugar water.
True.
All right, let's see what's next. Be Michael Jordan or LeBron James? Which one, Cozy? Yeah, still chips are gross.
What is LeBron? What?
LeBron's...
Be Michael Jordan or be LeBron James?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Daddy LeBron all the way, Cozy.
Yeah, I'll say LeBron James. LeBron James.
I just know that because I watched that basketball game with my coworker last night. Only read romance novels or only read textbooks? Definitely romance novels.
Yeah.
Like textbooks, come on. Who's going to be learning? Yeah, it's a decimal. None? You don't like to read nature? Yeah, where's the no option? Okay. Ew. Have to
Live
drink
your life
wearing a diving mask or snorkel, or have to drink beer instead of water. Ugh.
I would rather live life wearing a diving mask and snorkel.
This is tough. You like them both equally? That's understandable. Yeah, diving mask. Beer is the most nastiest thing ever invented, Cozy. It's literally pretzel water, but gross.
And you would be dehydrated all the time.
Well, it'd be like water, so it'd hydrate you.
But it's still gross.
Yeah, ugh. Imagine swimming in a pool and then it's like chlorine beer.
I think it just means have to drink beer, no? Instead of water.
Yeah. Bro. Well, actually, that would be annoying too, but eventually you just get used to it. Be sick for the rest of your life or kill a kitten.
Okay, let's not play this game anymore. Turn the stream off.
I'm always sick. What's the difference?
Yeah, be sick.
We'll be sick for life.
Uh, 71%?
The kitten would kill me before I got the chance. No. I mean, I get why people would do that. Never get a paper cut again. Never get something stuck in your eye again. Definitely this. I honestly can't remember the last time I got a paper cut.
Yeah, I feel like that's only once every now and then.
Some people have morals, okay? Like 100%. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Bro.
Obviously,
The grandparents one.
grandparents, because, like,
I've already gotten yelled at by my grandparents for just hanging out with a girl.
bro.
Remember that?
And what if, okay, theoretically, what if your grandparents were dead? You could pick that, and you technically don't have to show them.
Yeah, I don't want my naked body being posted on Facebook.
Because then the whole internet can see.
Yeah, literally.
For the rest of your life. Like, you'd rather everyone see or just your grandparents?
Yeah. Well, I mean, these both are bad, but out of the worst evils, I'd probably do definitely grandparents. I'd just be ready for grandpa to not talk to me for a few months.
He'd probably disown you.
He probably would. Actually engaging, I'd rather not. like engaging as in, they're watching with you. Let's see, right? Predict the future, read minds. Right? Nature says right. Oh yeah. Our grandparents are similar.
Yeah.
Let's just say that. There's a reason I got dirt in my mouth. Because he's that boy.
Bro, you tell that story like every single day.
Yeah, to you. I've never said it on stream.
Would you rather predict the future or read minds?
Be able to read minds or predict. Honestly,
Isn't it basically the same? Like, if you can read someone's mind, if they're like, oh, I'm going to kill blah, blah, blah in 2 days.
everyone's saying right, though.
Oh, I know, but I was just saying, like,
Which
isn't
one?
it kind of the same thing?
It is. Which one would you do?
I don't know.
I kind of want to read minds, though. That's the thing. Because if you can read minds, you know what person's thinking. You know if they did anything.
I would like to know what people think.
You know the truth. I would, too. Can help scientists if you predict the future.
So which one are you going to pick? Oh.
Oh, this would be a close one. Oh. I have a novel as a whip about left. So I know how bad it would be. Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. Play football for a Super Bowl winning team or be a top trader on Wall Street. She said, I know which one I'd pick.
Which one?
But I'm going to let you decide what you want to pick first.
No, you pick. I feel like you would be a top trader.
What does right mean? You know, like traders, like stock traders and everything, they can make a lot of money at times, but you know, you have stable income if you're a Super Bowl winning team as well. Yeah, I don't like football either.
But also, what if like your Super Bowl team sucks?
But you're winning.
Oh, true. Okay, actually, I don't know. This is kind of hard.
I'd probably do top trader.
How did I know?
Cause bro, people be making like millions off of just like $20 put into stocks. Be locked in the bathroom or stuck in the elevator.
I'd rather be locked in the bathroom.
Me too.
Because imagine if the elevator were like... I've seen like movies where like it'll like be... I don't know.
I think, yeah, left too, because I've seen like the right... Have you seen that one movie, Cozy, where like some...
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the one I was saying right now.
Yeah,
Where,
the guy and the girl got stuck, and then he was actually a stalker.
No, I don't think I've seen that.
They get flirty and stuff, and then eventually...
wait, what's it called? I think I have seen that.
I forgot what it's called, though. Yeah, exactly. You got water in the toilet.
Also, like, if you're locked in the bathroom, you can just be like, help, someone help, or you could break the door down or something.
Instead of waiting.
But, like, the elevator, it's, like, all metal.
No, I definitely agree with what you're saying. Okay, let's see. I will say there's no way people are voting for elevator. Write it erotic novel or direct a porno.
I'd rather write a novel.
Really?
Actually, you would rather direct? I feel like that'd be so like awkward to watch. I don't know.
Let's see. Elevators just don't just drop unless they completely break off what brings the elevator up and down at least. Yeah, I'd probably do left too. I don't know. That'd be weird to do porno because I don't even know what situations to record.
I know.
Girl, you looked at me like I knew something. This is literally similar to that first one. Skiing in the mountains or on a beach vacation? Beach vacation.
Yeah, probably do beach.
No, because you don't know. Yeah, it's better if you don't know nature. Better if you don't know. Left? I mean, the mountains are very pretty, but I'd rather go on the beach and just chill. Yeah, exactly. Be a doctor or a firefighter. Let's see. This one, you're both losing sleep for both of these.
I would be a firefighter.
But yeah, that one's cool. That one's more nice.
And doctor, you have to like...
None. Oh.
Do so much work. I mean, you also have to do a lot of work as a firefighter, but I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. It'd be fun to be a firefighter.
Yeah.
I agree. Talk like Gollum or breathe like Darth Vader.
I would breathe like Darth Vader. I would breathe like Darth Vader. What would you do?
I don't know, because I kind of want to talk like Gollum just to mess with people and troll them. Be like, Gollum. Nature 100% chaotic evil. Right. Yeah, I would, because then you just be like, and I feel like I already do that naturally.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that already breathe like that.
Damn. More people on this planet, and the more it gets destroyed, and none. Oh. Yeah, nature's going a little crazy.
Awake and suffering.
Or be asleep, but your whole life have beautiful dreams.
I'm already awake and suffering. I'm just kidding.
Okay, Dexter.
I don't know.
Oh, I didn't kill it. You see it? Bro, this little... Let's see, I can't tell the difference between dream and reality. What's the difference? Yeah, imagine you're asleep and you don't know and you're just having beautiful dreams and you don't know that you're actually dreaming your whole life.
That's so trippy.
Yeah, that is very trippy. Awakened suffering, though?
I don't know.
Stuff, because we're already awake.
Since we're already awake and suffering, we should pick be asleep.
It's like good and then bad. Do you want good or bad? And people are like, I want to be in real life.
Good.
My dreams are as realistic as reality. Really? Never get angry and never be envious. I mean, I already feel this way most of the time. But envious? What does that mean?
Like jealous of stuff. And I feel like I would pick that because I feel like I get more envious than angry.
Right. Let's see. None. Gender envy is the worst. So you said envious?
Yeah, because I don't know, I feel like I'm always looking for, I don't know.
No, I'd probably do envious too because I don't get angry too often either way. Some people got anger issues. Climb up a high building without insurance. Or get tackled by 2 football players weighing 290 pounds.
No.
Bro, who's climbing up a high building? I'm not doing that.
Climb up a high building.
I'd rather just get crushed by 2 fat guys.
Okay, and who says they're gonna catch me? Oh, just kidding. I don't know.
Let's see, right? None.
Honestly, I'd say right, too.
You gotta choose one, nature. Yeah. None isn't an answer.
Nature, you gotta choose.
I want to climb up a volcano instead. Okay, buddy. The same. Imagine, and then it erupts. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, so which one did we say?
Yeah, tackled.
Yeah. I just think about all the stories of people saying they got splat. Eradicate AIDS.
Like get rid of?
Yeah.
Probably cancer.
I feel like cancer is more common than AIDS.
Yeah, because AIDS has more treatment nowadays, but I feel like cancer, it's like...
Hard. And people wouldn't have to do chemo, which sucks.
Sorry, gay people.
Yeah, for real. Cancer is a...
Live in a place that is always dusty.
I mean, we live in Kansas.
Yeah, I would live in a always humid.
Dusty.
You live in dusty?
So, wait, does that mean like desert or something? Left? Really?
I just imagine like dust everywhere.
Ugh. And that bothers me a lot, is dust. I'd probably do humid.
Yeah.
Sorry, Kayla, but we're going to have to do humid. As much as we've lived in Texas and dry and dusty, humid is not bad. Get peed on in public once a week, or get pooped on in private once a day. Right. I probably do left.
Yeah, low-key, yeah, I would do that too.
Oh.
I feel like it would feel warm on you.
Oh, jeez. Because, and then you can just make money. You can make like a video or something if you're getting peed on in public. But pooped on, that's so gross.
I hate it. Because what if it's like explosive diarrhea?
Yeah. It is liquid.
Okay, come on, let's.
We can. Come on, nature, choose.
I choose the secret.
The secret option. You get both pooped and peed on every hour. That's what nature gets. Whatever nature doesn't vote for, we make a random option for him.
Okay.
Go for a surf in the ocean or surf the internet. I don't know. I'm scared of the ocean.
Yeah, low-key, the ocean scares me.
Ocean, internet. Damn. Nature said surf the ocean. Let's see how many people voted. Oh, it was pretty close. We got both no lifers and lifers. Stop. You're just trying to tickle my foot.
Be able to fast forward time, freeze time.
Freeze. Fast forwarding feels pointless.
Well, because you can't go back, no?
No.
So I'd probably freeze time.
I'd rather get eaten by a man-eater. Okay. Freeze? What do you think, Kayla?
Please.
What if you freeze yourself and then you're just stuck like that?
Oh, guys, this is kind of awkward.
It is.
Not possible. It is.
I'd probably do freeze time, honestly, though. I've seen Click. You know how he fast forwards time?
That movie's sad.
It is. Powers backfire. What are you talking about? Dang, exactly.
82%.
Be able to take back anything you say or hear any conversation.
I would
about.
hear any
Yeah,
conversation
me too.
about me.
That's
What's said is said, but I want to know what other people say about me.
Exactly. 1? Really? Kayla said to take back anything they said.
I mean, that's valid too.
It's like an in real life unsent message. Okay. Let's see. Dang, that was close. Right? Okay. Live in a utopia as a normal person. Live in a dystopia, but you're a supreme ruler. Girl, I know which one you're picking, dystopia. People talk bad about me 9% of the time. You don't want to hear that? Really? Actually, no, left. Everyone was choosing one. Dude, this little fly. Oh my.
Blood did not get him.
It's annoying. It's flying around.
Wait.
Make me a new option. You live your normal life, except every time you walk, your feet slowly peel off of your body. That's your option, nature. Which one would you do? Probably live in a utopia as a normal person, honestly. But then being evil sounds kind of fun. Oh my gosh.
I'd be dystopia.
You live in dystopia as a normal person. I guess there's not as much evil people as I thought. Be someone who laughs all the time.
Be someone. Oh, definitely be someone who makes others laugh all the time.
I feel like I'm someone who laughs all the time anyways. Girl said, be quiet.
Bitch, shut the f.
Hey. See, the thing is, what if they overthrow you? Well, then I send my guards after them. And I sit on my throne eating my grapes and wine. 1, really? People said... Or Kayla said left, but nature said right. Have cigarette butts instead of teeth? Ew. Or not have a nose?
Probably cigarette butt, because no one can see that.
Unless you until you start laughing and smiling. I would not want that. Cigarettes are gross.
You could be like Lord Voldemort.
Let's see. 2. None. Well, nature, or you get you poop out your mouth and you talk out your butthole. Nature, that's the third option.
Can I pick the third option?
And what? Yeah, for the next one?
No, for this one.
What's the third option?
What you just said.
Don't need a nose anyways. Yeah, me too. I'd probably do that, honestly.
Dang.
Nature, you have cigarettes as a nose. That's actually a good one. Have 6-foot long eyebrows, or have fur on the back of your.
I'd have 6-foot long eyebrows because I could just shave them.
Eyebrows, but imagine it probably goes like all the way down.
I would just have to shave my face every like few days.
Bro, how would that even work? Do they just like poke out? I don't know. I'd rather have fur on my hands because then you can just shave that too.
You want to be a furry? Ethan wants to be a furry, confirmed. Ow!
All right, you take care, Kayla. Big bad wolf.
Oh, 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 oh.
Dang, it's almost. Oh crap! Oh well. Shave it off easy. Yeah, exactly. Give up sex for a year or give up masturbating for a year. Bro, it's almost been a year for option number 1. You cozy?
Yeah, I would give up Shrek's.
Shrek. Can I get moderator? Soon, nature, soon. How about that?
Win $1 every time you walk 300 feet. Win $2,000 every time you sleep naked outside.
Dude, you can make money. I mean, I would probably go camping or something.
300 feet.
300 feet. And we walk like an average of like, I think 2,000 or 3,000 feet. So you make like $5 a day.
Yeah, I'd probably sleep naked outside.
Bro, people are freaky. Or not freaky. Odd. Alright. If I chose one, I wouldn't earn a thing.
Actually, I would probably
do the walk 300 feet one? Or are you talking about this one?
Okay, I don't know. Bring a fictional character to life. Become part of the world of any... Ooh. Wait. I don't know.
Nature says left. Honestly, I want to do right, though.
You wouldn't want to bring JoJo to this world?
Because then what if I'm in their world and I get to get JoJo's powers?
Yeah, I would probably become part of the world. That would be so cool.
But then what if you're one of the side characters that just gets like randomly killed in a show or something?
But...
Yeah, I was gonna say, I swear, people. Who would you choose for your left, though, Nature? Spend your last moments with family? Or
do something totally crazy.
That you always wanted to do.
Probably, like, are you gonna die?
Bring Sukuna? Right? Yeah, I'd probably do right, too. Because then you could just do something crazy with your family.
Oh? Probably left.
Wait, so... Yeah, I'll say, so are your parents in the car when you're doing it? Or you just... Bro, who would do it in the backseat of a taxi? Imagine it's like some Indian guy. It's like, hello.
Alright, next thing.
Okay,
Eat
never
rice
mind.
with every
Restaurant was
meal.
closed. Also, Ethan would 100% be a dog furry.
Wait, what? Okay, never mind. Restaurant was closed. Also, Ethan would...
All right.
That's funny.
Eat rice with every meal or bread? I do.
Probably bread.
I was say I think I eat bread.
I love bread.
Yeah, see? Garlic bread.
If I wanted a big butt, I would eat rice because rice helps grow your butt.
Well, I kind of... If they offered, to make free rice every time I had a meal, then I'd do rice, but...
But I do like bread, so
Yeah.
I'd probably do bread.
Interesting. We're on 50. Garlic bread is peak for real. Be spit on every day. Or pushed and fall every day. Ew. Imagine getting spit on and it like falls in your eye or something. Pushed and fall every day.
I would probably be...
Well, I mean, I have been spit on before. You remember? The guy who spit on my car?
Okay, but he didn't spit on you. I would probably push and fall every day.
Nature said left, and then Kayla said I experienced both already.
Hello?
Are you okay? So wait, which one did you say spit?
You would get spit on every day?
Honestly, there's both counter. I'd rather get pushed. Because at some point your body would probably adjust. My house can be chaotic. I'll do that. Yeah, and spit's gross. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. We can tell by that. Dang, boy. Nature, calm down. Push means you can get injured, though. Ooh, feel bad for you. Okay. Our thoughts and prayers go out to Kayla. 1. Let's see. Save the world, live and remain unknown. Or save the world but die like a hero and appear in every history book.
Well...
I'm thinking about...
Wait.
Because imagine you're like JoJo in part 1. And you die without being known that you saved the world. Or be like part. Dude, I don't know which one a JoJo dies in. I have two realistic thoughts about this one. Really? Too realistic? Only if it's saving Earth and not the people. Nature said, kids.
Them kids and you too.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'd probably do the left. Live my life, see how people enjoy the world without evil or something.
And remain unknown.
Because that's pretty much how a lot of jobs are.
Yeah, I'd probably do that.
Because this is more like if you have an ego. You're like,
Like,
oh,
if
I
you-
want to die as a
you-
hero.
Like you want to be known.
Yeah. Chat, clip that out of context.
Clip what?
I don't know. Sometimes have unlimited video games or have unlimited snacks.
Snacks. But you would pick video games.
No, I'd probably choose snacks because this doesn't say you can't still buy video games. Yeah, exactly. Snacks all the way.
Freaking love food.
Bro. So I have a would you rather from me, Cozy. Alright, guys. This is my would you rather.
What?
Would you rather have unlimited games? Oh, wait, no. Would you have unlimited bacon, but no games? Or unlimited games, but no
Ethan,
games?
I'm gonna spank you.
Which one?
I know what you're doing.
I'm not going to mixed up, Kayla. But which one? Unlimited bacon.
Bro, get out.
Remember, you chose no sugar for the rest of your life.
Oh.
I probably do. Yeah, let's just do snacks. I'm a fatty. Have to watch Two Girls, One Cup on repeat for
I've
a
never
day.
seen either of them.
Or the Human Centipede on repeat for a day.
Have you seen either of them?
I've seen the Human Centipede. I've heard about Two Girls, One Cup, and I heard it's really gross. I think it's like them drinking pee or something.
Yeah, I think I'd rather watch the Human Centipede.
Because, yeah, they're drinking pee and then I think they throw up or something at some point. It's nasty.
I'm pretty sure they eat like poop and something like that.
But Human Centipede is also kind of... Ugh.
Well, I've never seen it, so I don't know, but I'm just gonna say it.
Do you know what it's about, though?
Where they like attach the different body parts or something like that
Yeah,
to like each other.
So their mouth
And
through-
they make a
through
human
butthole.
centipede.
Yeah. It was so gross how they did that in that movie. Ugh. I remember watching it as a kid. Be a street cat or the cat of your family?
Would you want to be Smokey?
Low-key, I could kind of be a thug as a street cat. But
Yeah.
Can't take a spot for the worst thing you've watched? Really? Oh, I mean, yeah, I've seen worse. Be my number one enemy? Oh, I'd probably be a street cat. Well, no, actually a cat of your family. Yeah, I'll be your number one enemy, Kayla. Dang, I'm low-key kind of mogging when I do that face. Oh, choose none. Or the third option, you're a dead cat in the middle of the street. So I guess you pick that nature. Or wait, no, you're a street cat because your family kicked you out of the house and they don't want you as a cat anymore. Loki, kind of what? That's not possible. Proof? Be without pants all the time or topless all the time?
Definitely topless all the time.
For real.
I think we should normalize being topless.
And pantsless too.
If you love me hardcore,
Yeah, topless. She said, let me flex the Chick-fil-A outfit. She said, hey guys, just came off of work.
Would you let me serve you?
Yeah.
Have a parrot that repeats everything you say. Have a llama that spits on you whenever you walk in the door.
What?
Probably spit, because I would get so annoyed if Parrots already annoy me. Like, girl, why are you
Really?
talking so much?
You need one llama that just spits on you. They spit like big spit too.
Okay,
It'd be
never
like
mind.
taking a shower.
Wait, never mind. Okay, I picked parrot.
Yeah, I was gonna say you.
But
But what?
never mind.
It would be so quiet.
Definitely anal.
I guess you live once, right? I'll do that too. All right, let's just skip. Next question. Next question.
Walk around.
Yeah, one of those hurts, and it's the right option.
Ooh, definitely horse legs. Because then people would just be like, dang, she has long legs.
Horse legs. Well, yeah, and then you'd be like one of those goat people.
Oh my gosh, and I could kick people.
You know, you could probably kill people if you kicked them hard enough as a horse.
Let's test it out. Really?
I don't get rabbit ears. That seems lame. I hate rabbit stuff, but I hate horse stuff even more. Only if it's 2 legs, though. What? The third leg?
Okay.
Have Shreks with a condom or without a condom? Pretty obvious the answer. You gotta stay safe, guys. Come on.
Practice safe sex.
Man, we got some freaky people in here. The animal ears are peak as long as they ain't rabbit. For real. Can I choose to redacted? Yeah, you can. Get rid of summer or winter. I like them both though.
Yeah.
But then they also have downsides. Like snow sucks for winter.
But
when
then
it's
the
melting.
heat sucks too.
Yeah.
Honestly, I would.
Summer. Screw summer. What do you think? Which one? Hello? None. It's not impossible. Winter means more blankets. True. I do like winter a little more though.
Yeah, I would oh my gosh, I love to drink hot cocoa. So I would.
And summer's kind of mid.
People think you're very weird. Think you're totally average and not particular.
Weird.
Yeah.
Weird all the way.
Like, would you rather someone be like, they're boring,
They're a Joe Schmo.
or they're really weird?
That's like my work personality, is just being very boring.
I'd rather be weird than boring.
Bro, this is so simple. Sit on an uncomfortable chair for an hour or stand for 2 hours. I'd rather stand.
Yeah, stand, because I already stand for 2 hours.
Yeah, I do too sometimes. Weird is interesting, exactly. Like, there's weirdos all over the internet. You're watching us. Anyways. I can't stand for 8 hours. Dang. Books? Oh, get paid for reading books?
Watching TV, because I watch more TV.
Really? Kayla would make more money for books. Nature said none. Or you lose money the more you're on Minecraft. That's your third option, Nature.
You didn't even say what you were going to do.
Probably watching TV. But then books are interesting because some I have are very good.
But you don't really read a lot. I feel like you watch TV more.
True, I do watch TV shows. Nothing wrong with reading books, though. Save the life of your unborn child.
Save your own life. Like, the child's unborn.
True. You can make another too. Right? I don't know. Like, in this situation, are you gonna die if you save your unborn child? Or is it just saving it?
I don't
Save
know.
my own life, unborn child wings. True. Alright. Have Shreks with someone who never showers. Or have Shreks with someone who never brushes their teeth.
I would probably do never brushes their teeth. Because I feel like if they're putting something... If you're messing around with their body, you could get, like, an STD or something
or
like
wiener cheese. Huh.
Okay.
Ugh.
But, like, if you're not kissing them or, like, talking to them during sex, then it's okay.
None? So I guess nature does it with someone who doesn't shower and brush their teeth. So you said teeth, right? I would.
Which one would you rather do?
That too. Because then when you kiss, you don't have to open your mouth. You just...
Yeah.
Rather than...
But you could, like, just avoid their mouth. But, like, actually having Shreks...
You know my old girlfriend, Emily Cozy? She never brushed her teeth.
So you've been through this situation.
Yeah, I have. And it was not fun. Because she'd chew gum just to get the smell out of her mouth.
Have a smoke.
Kick it out of the house. Have a smoke or cuddle after. Shreks. I know which one you pick in.
Which one?
Cigarette. I'd rather just do this. Man, all of a sudden we're getting all the Shreks ones.
I know, like, where's this coming from?
I want to do that though, because that's more intimate with the partner, in my opinion.
Same.
Get a blood test or a slap in the face.
Probably a
Blood.
slap. Oh.
Oh, you said slap?
Who said that? Blood test.
I did. Let's see. A worthy reward for what you hate. Shreks. That's understandable. I once vaped not knowing what it even was. Nature, you're bad.
Wait, what'd they say?
Nature said he once vaped not knowing what it was. And then Kayla said cuddle, a worthy reward for what they hate.
Oh.
Let's see. Slap because you can't mess it up. Looking at the one doctor I had. Yeah, one time, Cozy, I was getting a blood test or a shot, and the guy was just like, he had shaky hands, and he was trying to put it in, and he messed up like 2 times.
I already hate shots. If I had to have that freaking blood test, I'd rather get slapped.
I'd rather get a blood test, because I've donated blood before. Girl. Dang, people said they don't want to get slapped in the face. Arm went numb for 3 days. Oh my gosh. Always have fingernails 5 inches, 12.5 centimeters or longer. Have an antenna on your face. Oh, I get really bothered when my fingernails get really long, so I probably have to do an antenna. Just play with it. All the ladies would like to play with it.
All right, next question.
Wait, you didn't say which one?
I'll probably do antenna too. I don't know. I feel like having fingernails that long would be annoying.
Yeah, exactly. No, don't clip that. That's nothing naughty. Make love with an X-rated movie, in the background or on a plane. So with a movie in the background or on a plane.
Wait, what? It's either make love on a plane or with an X-rated movie?
Yeah.
Probably. Wait, what is X-rated?
Like, you know, where literally there's like such intense gore and there's actual like sex scenes and all that on a movie. Just very bad. Yeah, that's my sister's cat.
He locked him in my room.
You want to put him on your lap? Cat distraction? Yeah, let's just click this option and skip to the next. These are such weird options. Bro. Alright, you ready? He said hello. He said I've been crying all night. He said, Uncle, one more kiss. Oh, he got a stinky breath. Didn't think it was one of my cats. Didn't sound like any of my 12. Duck hours. Hamsters just bad luck. Hamsters don't die. Normal deaths. Well, see, the thing is, imagine having feet like a duck. You'd be waddling everywhere. But then the hands
Wait,
are...
what even are their hands?
Like, I think it means you'd have really tiny hands. Or maybe just like that. I'd probably do duck feet.
I feel like that would sound funny too when you walk.
And hamster hands are apparently bad luck. Let's see. Have someone offer to pay for your least favorite drink or spend your own money on your favorite
Spend your
drink.
own money on your
For
favorite
real.
drink. Like, why would you want your least favorite drink?
Yeah, it's like someone paying for a beer. It's nasty. Have an unlimited supply of ice cream or chocolate.
Probably. Oof. Chocolate?
Left 1. I'd probably do chocolate, but everyone's saying ice cream. So what'd you say?
I said chocolate too.
Let's see. This one's a tough one. Dang, people.
Dang.
Probably because you can have chocolate ice cream and all that too.
Oh, that's true.
Let's see. Never be able to remember anyone's birthday or anniversary, or forget every historical date from the past, including your birthday and anniversary. What? So you just forget everything about yourself and...
I already
history.
can't remember birthdays.
Same.
So I'd probably do that.
Not a fan of chocolate. Ethan, put a ruler under your pillow. So you know how long you slept. Stop, that's a dumb joke. I'd probably do this though, because I only remember when they post on their story, they make like a message.
Yeah, I always feel really bad.
I'm like, even though I have like a giant list of people, win a round the world trip or never again poop. It does a disappearing act.
But I kind of like pooping sometimes.
Yeah, you know, you're just scrolling.
Like, it feels nice to just let it out.
What is this?
I'd probably do win around the world trip.
Yeah, just exploring. That'd be fun. Okay. Eat spaghetti and meatballs, pasta carbonara. Yeah, that was like a really random switch between those. But which one would you eat? I don't really know what pasta carbonara is.
Yeah, what is that?
We're going to look it up, guys. Carbonara.
Wait, that kind of looks like what you made.
It kind of does.
Just without the meat.
What the heck? Yeah, it does. That's strange. But it looks better. I probably would eat spaghetti and meatballs,
Yeah, I love
honestly.
spaghetti.
I'm a sauce person, okay? So
I love spaghetti.
we're not number 2 in, sadly. But just think, there's 41% people. Yeah, Smokey's meowing crazy. Let's see, ew.
I would rather eat earthworm.
Ugh. But imagine it's alive and it's wriggling.
But
Honestly, I just drink blood with
you would
mud.
drink blood?
Kayla said 2, so blood with mud.
You guys are crazy.
Because imagine it's just gonna have like mud mix in it, so it's gonna kind of taste like dirt, so it's not as bad as just drinking straight blood.
But even drinking mud is so gross now.
I don't know. I've tasted dirt before. Girl said, "Shut up."
Okay, I'll do like a few more, but I need a shower.
Okay. I mean, hey, 69% of people agree with you. Why not elaborate? Wait, right? Just filter it. Lie to your teacher or your parents? Obviously, teacher. Bro, who
Who
wouldn't?
even picked parents?
Yeah, parents find out eventually. Let's see. Left. Be able to watch your dreams again in a video, or able to fall asleep by snapping your fingers.
Imagine you accidentally snapped your fingers and you just fell asleep. I feel like it would be cool to watch my dreams again in a video.
I think it would be too. Even though in like half my dreams I've been killed. Argue about politics on
Actually-
X, Twitter, or go out. Obviously.
I know which one you're picking.
Yeah. Bro.
Actually, go out to vote.
I don't. But the thing is, I don't even go out to vote. Snort salt or vinegar?
Probably snort.
Snort.
Salt. I would get that cocaine feeling.
I'd probably do vinegar, honestly. No, snort. Snort all the way. Make love in the rain or in the water?
In the water?
Rain. Water, imagine like a fish or something swims. But it also depends on what water, like a bathtub
I was
water.
thinking of like a tub.
Salt, it sucks less. So you snorted vinegar before, Kayla? Okay, I'll probably do.
In the
Yeah,
water.
see, rain can be romantic though, cozy. I love you. Be able to touch someone to make them happy, to make them desire you madly. Oh, I know which one you'd pick. You pick right.
Who said that?
Probably make someone happy because I don't really care if people desire me or not. Smoke.
No.
Get down, buddy. But yeah, let's see. 1. I've had vinegar go through your nose, not the same thing. Ooh. Everybody gets cuddles. For real. Be a chicken or a pig? Probably a chicken. Pigs, you literally just grow and then you get killed for pork.
I feel like it's the same for chicken.
Well, they can hatch eggs if you're, not a rooster.
If you're female.
But you're a chicken, so
Yeah,
you're a female.
I'd rather be a chicken.
Yeah, and pigs are dumb. Yeah, Smokey's going crazy. The boy said, "Give me attention,
Oh my gosh,
guys."
did you know that some pigs like to eat humans?
Yeah.
That is
You've
so...
heard those stories about the murders?
Yeah.
Just throwing bodies in there to get eaten. Ugh. Be the funniest person or most beautiful person? I'd probably do most beautiful person because I already am the funniest person.
Okay.
I'm a chose KFC.
Okay, I have to go.
Wait, one more.
Okay.
One more and then you can...
Okay, let's
Go.
do a final one.
Okay. I'd probably choose funniest.
I would do the most beautiful because I am egotistical.
Actually, yeah, beauty. Because then...
Because then I would get, what's it called? I would get pretty privilege.
Well, then imagine...
Oh, wait, wouldn't people find
but-
you funny anyways?
But, Cozy,
What?
imagine you become the standard for beauty. So, however you look, you're just the beautifulest person to everyone on the planet.
Well, also I've seen that people just find, like, beautiful people funny because they're just pretty. Like, do you know what I mean?
Pretty privilege.
Yeah.
It is a thing.
So,
Smokey said, "Let me jump up here." He said, "Water, please." Okay, because you don't look at him. All right, last one. Have a cockroach that lives
Oh,
and
hell
eats in your
no.
ear.
ah,
Have a fly that lays its larva under your toenails.
ew.
Ugh, that's so nasty. Ugh. These are both gross. I honestly don't even know. Because imagine feeling something crawling in your ears, but then imagine feeling something down on your toes. Ugh.
Well, if it lays larvae,
Okay. Kayla said skip. Yeah, let's skip.
I don't like this.
That, yeah. Honestly, but then if I had to choose one,
I'd do cock. Wait, no. Wait, I don't know.
I'd probably do that because I don't want something crawling in my ears. Alright, let's skip this one too.
Okay, last one.
Okay, boom.
Be a whistleblower.
Exposing government corruption or a high-ranking official in a corrupt administration. Dang. Either be a snitch or be the one who's doing the evil stuff. Kayla said 1. What do you think, Cozy?
Yeah, I'd probably say 1 too.
But then imagine they come after you. They send people out to try to kill you and everything. I honestly would want to be corrupt. Dang. A snitch or a part of the problem? Well, Cozy, what you gotta say to everyone? Let me switch over real quick to face cam.
Come here, fatty. You're coming with me.
Everyone, thank Cozy for joining us on, the review as well as doing Would You Rather. Would you guys like to join on a possible thing I have? Or a possible event crap I have? Bro. Time for the funny one to leave, sad days, yeah. Bye, Cozy. She said, Nandaya.
Nandaya, Oni. Wait, let me take my water too.
Oh,
Can you pass me
okay.
it?
Let me take my water too. Can you pass me it? All right. Yeah.
Tiger.
Girl, there's like 2 millimeters of water left.
Shut your ass up. Ow, ow.
What's the event thing? So let me pull it up real quick. It'll be probably. We don't, Kayla. We don't know. But let me pull it up real quick. It was like some game I found that we can play on a website. It's called Death by AI. It means why? Oh. So look. I don't know too much. Let me switch over real quick. Yeah. So choose character, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, there's different game modes and stuff. AI judges your survival strategy against like stuff. We're gonna have change. You want to join after stream? Yeah, I'll see. I'm gonna have to move my PC setup and everything back to my room, but we'll see. Probably won't be able to. Actually, let me adjust the camera real quick. But yeah, it's just, for survival prompts. Okay, let me adjust this real quick. So I don't have my giant little camera. I should probably put the food away too. Okay, yeah. How about, I think I'm free Friday. I'm just gonna have to edit the cooking part of the stream. And we'll call it like an epic fail or something. I don't know. But yeah. I'm trying to think. I heard Blox Fruit had a really cool update. What'd they add? Honestly, I probably will end stream so I can get started on editing and everything. Let me think. Just rework some fruits. Call it task failed successfully. Oh, yeah. That would be a pretty good title. Ish. Actually, yeah, let me put the pasta away before I say anything else. Real quick. Bro. I'm going to put this over here. We're blocking the feet. It's kind of disappointing, but at the same time, it's kind of decent. They look insane. Oh my gosh. Bro. We have so much food. Yeah, because I bought groceries. Let's see. But yeah. Actually, let me check something. Let me see if my friend is streaming right now. He said he'd be streaming scary games. Oh, dude. Let me say hi to him real quick. Here. Because you guys know Isaiah. He was on the previous stream. All right, so let's switch over real quick. Say hi to him. Let me see what's up, my boy. Let's say hi to Isaiah. I gave him my old PlayStation camera.
Okay, Ethan, perfect timing because you're tuning in. So I can't talk right now because the game is hearing my audio. So I have to be quiet right now. I can't talk, like actually talk to the chat because the monster's gonna pick up in the chat. So like I just have to be quiet.
He's playing
so
a quiet
I'm not ignoring
place.
You, but yo, what's up? What's up? What's up, Kay? What's up, Ethan?
Say.
Yo, chat. We have 5. We have 5. What's up? All right. Let's lock in.
Say hi to the stream, big dog. Let's say that.
Keep typing in the chat though. Keep typing in the chat so I can hear y'all and we can have somewhat of a conversation because I can't talk.
It's kind of funny.
Yo, what up, stream? What up?
Yeah, I definitely check him out. He's pretty chill for the most part. He's a goofball. I'm gonna eat some of my Alfredo since I get to finish it while watching him for a little bit. But yeah, he's playing a quiet place, which is a game that picks up your audio and everything, but we'll see if this dude dies or not. I think he's the only person I follow on Twitch because I don't really use Twitch too much. Let me check. I'm gonna go back to his stream, but yeah, that was the last stream I did. Dang. And see, then I'll be streaming every day, whether it's reacting. Holy crap. Yeah, I remember I was on it for a while, but then I kind of gave up. But let's get back to watching for a little. Yeah, exactly. Yo, Cases Live W, not as good as. Thank you. Thank you, nature. Let's put don't. We got Smokey over here. Bro's in the void. It's so funny. He's so quiet. He's just sitting there making his silly little face. Oh yeah, that's understandable. But yeah, I gave him my PlayStation camera because I don't really, since now I have an actual setup, it's pretty much not used. But we'll see. You look scared as hell right now. Bro, I swear if I say, let me see. How about this? Let's dare him. I dare you to scream for bucks. Let's see. Let's see what he says. Bro. That is funny. My boy got messed up.
I didn't
Yeah, BS.
Wait, what happened? Like, I don't even know what happened, bro. I was like, my heartbeat. Bro, I should go get my watch on so y'all can see my heartbeat, bro. Hold on. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Hold on.
Oh, that was funny. I can't believe he got himself dead. But yeah, Isaiah's pretty chill. Definitely check him out on Twitch. He's trying to get back into consistency after not streaming for almost a whole year. Just like kind of how I am, where I've been off and on, but now I've been trying to stay consistent with my streams. But yeah. Maybe someday I'll try a dual stream where I'm both live on Twitch and YouTube, but that seems like a little too much work. Definitely chaotic neutral. Maybe. Perhaps. Perhaps I am. Perhaps I'm not. How about this? Let's see. I can't see. 96. Bro. You're on mute. He's talking and no, you can hear him because... I don't even know what he's saying. Oh, he just turned off his camera. Dude. Yeah, I think he got his audio glitched or something. Maybe if he starts up the game. Maybe. Let's see. Bro, yeah, I can't hear what he's saying. Man, but that's crazy. I'm pretty sure Casco's rogue is... Bro. Yeah, I know what happens to his audio.
Can you hear me?
Yes. Alright, let's eat a little. Watch him play some
Okay,
scary
I'm gonna
game.
pause it just for a quick second. Can y'all still hear me?
Alright, let's see.
One more time. Can y'all still hear me?
Yes. Bro.
Bro, my heart rate was at 90. My heart rate was at
All right, let's
98 when I died. And I didn't even do anything. It's measuring right now.
Uh-huh. Bo,
Alright.
shite.
But I didn't even say anything. I don't know how I got killed. Alright, let's lock in, chat. Let's lock in.
Mm-hmm. More than likely next stream. Since it's 30 minutes before, I'm probably gonna have to get off. I'm just watching this guy, watching my friend because he's a goofball. Let me try something. He looked. Okay. Let's eat a little more. How about on Friday or something? How about that nature? Actually, yeah, there we go. We have chat right there. We have little Isaiah Pooh in the top right. Not where I'm at right now. You got 4 people watching. Yeah, here in the States, it's barely morning. Boy wants to laugh. Boy. Let's see if he gets messed up or not. Bro, he is too tensed up right now. Come on, bro. Let's see. Let's see. I don't know too much about this game, so. You're good. That's a safe area.
Hello.
See, he's good. I'm messing with him.
I'm gonna
now.
do one more thing. I need to make y'all just a little bit taller so y'all can see and be lined up with me.
You lying, ain't? I'm not, Kayla. I'm not. All right. I just want to see him finish this part. Oh yeah, I forgot mod privileges. Boy, can't hear you. Let's see what he says. All right.
Alright, so I turned on the clip I turned on the game sensory where they can hear my microphone and they can hear like my footsteps and stuff like that. And at the beginning
Oh, I'm
of the
having
stream,
lots of fun with mod.
Cass was here for that. She saw me turn on all my settings to make it most as realistic as possible. So they can hear everything I say. Like they can hear me talk, they can hear me everything. That's why I'm trying not to laugh or fucking scream because they can hear me. Alright, let's lock in.
He's not gonna read it? Come on. I need that coercion. Bro, that scared him. Bro. for real. So let me look at all these drawings real quick. You gotta read it. I think his microphone is playing his AC or something. Yeah, I think it's because he's scared it's going to jump scare him while he's reading. That's what I'm thinking. Bro. Come on, you got this. Yep, we can read your mind. I don't know what you're talking about, Kayla. This is very interesting to watch. I'm surprised the stuff in the background is hasn't triggered them or anything. Come on, Isaiah, you got this. Laura. Bro, Panic Court was so bad, Nature. Oh my gosh. I'm glad I bought you that game and you didn't waste money on it. Yeah, I saved you that, what, $3 or $4 that it was on? That game was so horrible. Oh, crap. Oh, £2? Dang, that's cheap. This is... What is that? He's so locked in. Let's see. Yeah, this looks like a very quiet room. A quiet place, you might say. How many Steam games do I got? Shoot. I think I only got around like 20 or 30. I'm new to Steam, so I haven't really used Steam too much. Hey Foreskin, I'm watching one of my buddies play. I'm trying to troll and mess with him right now, but he's very focused right now. He's streaming on his PlayStation. I was just making pasta. It didn't come out too well, but to each their own, right? Got 76, including the free ones. You have 21. Dang. Oh, he's playing a Quiet Place, the game. So right now he's not talking because if he says one little thing, those things can hear him and just smash him. It's so funny though. I could just hear his AC in the background. Well, you know, I was trying to make him say stuff and tell him that, you know, there's safe areas, but I don't think there's any safe areas in this game. But sadly, I can't troll him. If you had donations on, I could donate money and maybe that'd make loud enough noise to freak him out. But on PlayStation, there's no donation notification or anything, so it kind of sucks. All right, well, you have a good night as well, Foreskin. It's nice to see you in the chat. I know it's been like, what, a month or two Last time I remember, you were on a Mario Galaxy 2 stream or a Terraria one.
Holy shit, my fucking bro. I don't know if I can do this game, bro. Oh my gosh. Hold on, I'm gonna show y'all my heartbeat and we can get back into
Unpause. Now.
99.
99?
99.
Bro, he's going crazy.
Oh my god.
Alright, let me close this for now.
What am I supposed to do? Back up?
Yo, does it hear you from anywhere or only when it's
It
closed?
hears me from anywhere.
Damn, that sucks. He is really testing it right now. Yeah, I don't watch the live streams that often, but yeah. Alright, I'll see you later, Foreskin. It's nice of you to join.
I can't, bro. I can't, bro. No,
Bro.
no, bro. What am I supposed to do? Bro, my heart, bro. I'm about to get caught. I'm about to get caught.
Move to the go up the stairs.
God, bro. I'm just gonna let it unpause. I'm just gonna let it unpause. I'm gonna turn my head away.
Alright. I've had enough. He's about to get ragey. He doesn't have anything to say?
Oh, like that little hole in the wall?
You good?
So there's two. I could
A
have.
little ragey.
No, bro. I hate scary games. I am the biggest chicken when it comes to games like this. I can't watch scary movies. Oh my god. This is gonna be a long stream, bro.
Alright, well.
The flashlight can light dark areas, but eventually its battery will run out of power. When this happens, change batteries and use it again.
I'm gonna head out of his stream and get ready to, and then make sure you check him out on Twitch. He's pretty cool. Like I said, he's slowly getting back into the streaming grind. Yeah, we played Dead by Daylight 2 days ago, and now he's doing all this. Yeah. Anyways, let's switch over here real quick. Yeah, I think I'm about to end stream so I can get my PC set back in my room to get ready for Scary Saturday, and also so I can play some games with y'all in the meantime. I thought this was a chill stream, low-key. First hour kind of went by quick because it was just cooking and doing stuff, but the Shrimp Alfredo didn't come out too good. I don't know, I'm wearing this. I'm wearing this like makes a difference, you know? One Roblox game after stream at least. I'll have to see once I, start moving my PC setup, but I could do tomorrow or later on in your day, I'm guessing. Yeah, because I'll be free, so I'll be able to do some other games and other things. I'll probably watch this stream off stream, but yeah, if you guys want to see more cooking stuff or just actual live streams where I'm vlogging like outside out there, because you know every now and then I decide to go out and just chill and explore. I think that'd definitely be very interesting to be doing some IRL streams, because you know I'm not just, oh yeah, let me just sit here at my desk all day. I like to go out and do things, so we'll see. And you might see them in the actual live streams I do too, because we've been hanging out pretty recently a lot. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys have a wonderful evening, morning, afternoon, or night. And I hope to see, oh wait, I almost forgot. I love y'all. And I hope to see you guys in the next one, alright? Any final comments before I end the stream and do my stupid little pose? Bye, nature. Have a good day, I suppose. I'll definitely have to get on Roblox in a couple hours with you. Check out some stuff, I guess. Oh, I need to finish making my backrooms video too, dude. I just had zero motivation to be making stuff right now, but I'm gonna try. 3:46, so yeah, I'll probably see you later in the day if you're still on. But yeah, good night. Yeah, you guys might see me in his chat. I'm probably gonna chill there and watch a little bit more of his stream before I go to sleep. Yeah, take it easy. Also, let me know if you want to see more cooking streams. I feel like they're not as entertaining because, you know, I'm not editing them as much as my actual videos, but to each their own. But yeah, stay tuned in for maybe some future IRL streams, as well as more. Okay. Yeah, because I'll probably edit this into this. Yeah, but some people like me making some random A meal. It's all about, you know, what I enjoy doing. Because if I don't enjoy doing something, I will not do it. Anyways, yeah, let me shut up. We're ending the stream now. Peace out. Let me move this away. Over here. Peace out, y'all. Hope to see you guys in the next stream on Saturday. Trying out the Insanity mod on Escape the Backrooms. Didn't mean to flip you off, but yeah. That, and then if we get that done, I'll probably just continue my Outlast playthrough after that. So yeah, stay tuned in for that. Stay tuned in for a Cookie Chronicles video. I'm going to edit this stream into a Cooking Chronicles video. So any future viewers could just skip that. And other than that, just have some shorts to upload and finish my Backrooms lore video. I can't wait to see you in the next stream as well, nature. Take it easy, big dog. Have fun playing Roblox. No. Let's see. But yeah. Peace out, guys. Have a good night. I love y'all. I hope to see you guys in the next one. It won't be too fun? Why? Oh yeah, because you've tried it before with Kayla. Okay. Yeah, peace out. I'll see you guys in the next stream or video. Or shorts.